Hey guys, welcome to the review show. My name's Austin. The Mandalorian Chapter 15, The Believer, is starring Pedro Pascal, and I'm finally caught up. This whole entire time, I've been rushing through these episodes. I mean, I was just giving my little thoughts because everyone's been breaking these episodes down piece by piece, and so yeah, sorry if it felt a little rushed, but I'm just trying to catch up for these. If I never did episode reviews for the previous season, I wouldn't be rushing through this. I wouldn't even care. But I enjoy doing these episode reviews. It sucks that I have to rush through them to catch up on everyone because I don't have the time, that much time anyways. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the series so far that I rushed in a week. So let's just get right into the episode. Basically, this episode starts out with the prison, because at the end of the last episode, Mando went back to the planet that Gina's character is on and asks for her help to find a prisoner so he can help him. The prisoner from the last season that was betraying Mando, and so he needs his help to take over this base that Mando needs to get into to find a location of Moff Gideon's ship, and so they basically break him out of prison. Not really, but with with Gina's character being like the marshal now, she can basically do anything at this point. She basically can take a prisoner if she really wants to, I guess. I don't know. That's because one of the one of the X-Wing pilots gave her a badge. So they break him out. They basically break him out. They go to this planet and they basically take over this I don't know what you call it, this transport. And so next they're driving through. They drive through a village that basically is miserable. Bill Burr's character basically says doesn't really matter who has control. They don't care. This village doesn't, the people don't care. The people in this village really don't care. They're both basically the same. The Republic and the Empire are basically the same. So after that, they basically there's pirates that come and try to destroy their cargo, which carry very explosive, whatever it is. I don't remember what it is, but they carry something very explosive. And so these pirates are trying to destroy it, so the Empire can't build up again, and basically telling the Empire to leave. And so Mando's being a badass in this. Mando has to take off his armor because he has to put on a stormtrooper outfit, and so he's kind of breaking his code. And there's even a conversation. It's okay, is your code don't take off your armor or don't have your face shown to anyone? So it's like that argument. Does Mando care about the code anymore, about his religion? And he's kind of abandoning his religion, because after they get away from these pirates, they get to this factory, and so they basically go in, and there's this terminal, but the reason why they broke out Bill Burr's character is so he can find out where a Baby Yoda is, but if he takes off his but he needs his face to be scanned, and so but if that happens, basically everything goes to hell. And so they basically, and because he doesn't work for the Empire anymore, he used to work for the Empire, and so Mando has to go over there, take off his helmet, and have his face be scanned, which makes no sense, to be honest, but somehow works, I guess. I don't know, because he's not in the system, so I don't know how that. Well, whatever. But I like how the two same episodes that he has to take his helmet off. It was chapter 7 that he has to take his this episode, his helmet off. And it's the same thing here. Season 2's episode 7, he took his helmet off. So maybe that'll be a trope. Every episode 7, he would take his helmet off. I don't know. We'll see. But you know, and next, basically everyone in that room sees his face. And next, even one of the generals sees his face. And so Bill's character and Mando has basically a conversation with this general, which is played by one of the actors that I can't remember their name of, but he's in Doom. He's the creep guy in Doom. I knew where I saw him from, and I couldn't like put my finger on it. But he's the guy. He plays like, you know, this creepy sexist dude that's in Doom with The Rock. God, that movie's bad. So they basically have a conversation. It's like, and we even learn a little bit more about Bill's backstory, and Bill shoots the general and basically shoots everyone else in the room. It's like, they saw your face, and no one can tell, you know. So he's basically, you know, respecting Mando's like code in some way. So we get this action sequence, and actually, or climb on the side of this on the factory. Oh, well, it's more of a dam now. Thinking about now remembering the episode, it's more of a dam. So they basically escape on Boba Fett's ship, which is actually kind of cool because we never seen the inside of Boba Fett's ship. Like the inside's like turning or moving. Like it's very cool. I actually really like it. And so they basically escape. Bill Burr's character blows up the whole entire dam. And so there's technically no survivors. There's even after that happens, TIE fighters come and starts chasing them. And from episodes 2, Boa releases these bombs that are, I don't know, I don't know what they're called, but they're from episode 2 when Jango Fett is getting chased by Obi-Wan in that asteroid field, and it sounds the exact same. It's very cool, and I started having chills. It was awesome. I liked it. This episode is honestly very good. I really liked this episode. I don't think I gave my rating on the last episode, so the last episode, if I gave it, probably gave it an A-. I don't think I gave it a rating from what I remember. But I'll give chapter 15 A-. It's a very fantastic episode. It actually has something with story. People call it a side quest, and it actually has something to do with the story, and it makes sense, not like the other ones. And so, yeah, anyway, I'm finally caught up. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel and Twitch. Follow me on my podcast as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the 1-week series of The Mandalorian on my channel. But hopefully next year it'll be one episode every week when the season 3 comes out, because they announced season 3. I've been enjoying The Mandalorian. I can't wait to talk about the final episode. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I like all this. I'll see you guys in the next review. Bye, guys.